Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas. This is Tenacious Human, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm joined today by Patricia.
Howdy, mate.
And today we're going to be on the march to the Elite Four, on our way to the Indigo Plateau. To do that, we need to kind of decide what our team is. So, we started this last time, and we fought Gazif, obviously. Gazif is the soul of all that is Tavid. Now we fought Beluga. Despite being fairly new, somehow feels integral. Feels like she's been here this whole time.
Part of our family now.
And Willow and Gizmo, I feel like they're just the power couple really at the heart of this, aren't they?
They're a couple.
Just, well, no, but no, just duo,
Weird.
whatever.
Okay.
Power duo, but
Duo.
a couple is more of an actual phrase. As we know, Gizmo's husband is Lucky. She was betrothed before she passed into a better world of being a ghost.
No.
So yes, I think we thought Willow and Gizmo were kind of definite. And from there we have the rest of them lined up. So it's down to Edger and the Sorcerer as one of those, and then it's kind of one of four. And I don't know, I guess we felt like each of them has their merit. We were thinking though, because realistically we're plotting this for the Pokemon League, aren't we?
Yeah. So before the Pokemon League, we need to take Hypno. As
yes.
We need to save Edgia for the Pokemon League, so we can.
Yeah. Now our thought was basically when it comes to the Pokemon League, there's the fighting person. There's Bruno, obviously. What we're really going to need Alakazam for Agatha, and possibly in the final battle. Now with Agatha, Hypno would take the hits a little bit, but it'd be slower and it wouldn't deal the damage. Alakazam would just wipe them out in one hit, pretty much. I think he would just sweep the entire team.
Yeah.
Whereas Hypno wouldn't. I think Hypno would get into trouble. And we were thinking the main thing with Edger is when it comes to our arrival at the end, our team will die. Pokemon will die. And one problem Edger has is being subbed in. But obviously when things die, then, it's a great late game sweeper. I think Edger coming in, giving a blast at the end.
We will still have Hypno afterwards.
Yes. And that's the thing. So we thought rather than Edger die en route, we'll give Sorcerer the run through the cave. I think that extra bulk will be helpful going through. And just make sure we don't lose Edger to something silly. Because I think when it comes to Pokemon League, Edger is going to be stronger. Now, when it comes to the rest of them, to some extent, it depends on anyone dies en route. Someone could. There are some good trainers in the way.
I mean, I think our safest option would be using either Bernard or Lucky.
Lucky, yeah. I think Lucky. We were talking about Lucky's versatility, weren't we?
Yes, we were talking about getting it the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, so we give it Thunderbolt, obviously. We give it Earthquake. Yeah. We're thinking we should probably give it something like Ice Beam rather than Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, did we waste Ice Beam on Blastoise? I suspect we did, but we still have Blizzard.
No, we didn't.
Did we not?
No. I think Ice Beam is a Beluga.
13. It's got it, but Beluga learns it. I think we did give it to Blastoise.
Oh, I didn't remember.
Yeah, oh well, it's fine I don't think we can get another copy, but
Blizzard is...
Ice Bit, yeah, we can use Blizzard if we have to.
Yeah.
So we obviously have Beluga, we have our Ice moves, because we obviously need some ice for the Dragons of Lance, so we need more than just Beluga for that. So yeah, a few things we have done. We've got Aerial Ace for Willow, because we think that might be kind of helpful just to give a bit of extra versatility and spread of moves. Might help with Machamp or something like that, albeit Boomerang's probably better. But we might want the full accuracy of Aerial Ace. It's worth bearing that in mind. It's always worth that. And Gazif is Gazif at the moment, but we will think about Gazif's other moves. Beluga's as it was.
We can give Gazif a move.
Yeah, we'll look into that. We haven't actually considered that one yet. We got Shadow Ball there. I'm circling the screen as if you can see, as if I do total. Yeah, we got Shadow Ball now, so it's at least got a bit of a type, bit of stab. Yeah. Not the best attack in the world, but it might be useful.
Yeah, I think we've done this episode before.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But
yeah,
the point is we're kind of looking at that, how the team folds together and what coverage it has. So we want that ice, don't we? We need a bit of electric for Lorelei at the start. We're thinking of giving Beluga Thunder, actually, a Thunderbolt, because it might just give someone else who can deal punches in that battle.
Yeah, but the problem... Oh, yeah.
But then again, if we're giving it to Nidoking, then
we need to give Nidoking, because I think it's safer to give... Because Beluga already has quite good moves already. True. And if we're going to waste one where we can just give to Nidoking, which is has a shitty one, which is obviously Horn Attack, which doesn't do anything, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that. It's only, obviously we haven't fully utilised all the moveset at this point, but
Bernard will be for...
You've got an adamant Snorlax on Nuzlocke. I mean, that doesn't happen very much. And Bernard obviously is brilliant. I think in a natural world he would be in place of Gazif, but Gazif is there. I mean, Bernard fits in any team. It's brilliant.
Bernard is just Bernard. He's just perfect.
Now Yannock, we love Yannock. I do think though Yannock is perhaps a bit brittle, and it's not an awful lot. It's very good against the Pokemon League.
No.
Whilst we love Yannock, and Yannock is a true great steed.
I mean, Yannock can be one of those that if someone dies, we can just replace him.
Yeah. Well, that's
we replace by him.
At this point, though, I suspect we'll only lose one at most before we actually face Pokemon League. Someone might be killed en route, but generally speaking, we should be fine. We were thinking Pieta. Now, obviously, Patricia's not that fond of Pieta, but Pieta did very well last time.
He did. I was surprised, but I still don't like him.
Fair enough, but I think you did see some good examples of its bulk.
No, he did very well against Gyarados, but that's it.
And against Giovanni, and he did well. I think Pieta's main potential use comes with Bruno, because Pieta just will not take damage from Bruno. Apart from those with rock moves, that's the only thing we'd have to be worried about. But, I don't think it's probably worth having Pieta on a team just for Bruno. I think we've got Alakazam and we've got Lapras, we've got Beluga. So I think we'll be alright for it, to be honest. Gizmo's also got psychic moves and is obviously immune to fighting. And
he's quite good against Ghost.
I think in terms of the balance we've got, we don't need Pieta to be bug resistant to fighting because we've got Gizmo, we've got Willow to take hits, and we've got our Psychic in, be it Sorcerer or in Lovely Edger. So I think this might be a better balance than we've had before.
Yes.
We're still a bit weak to fighting in terms of these two, but we're out Bernard there. We don't have the third one, and actually resistant, immune, and strong defense. So I think we've got a bit of balance at this point. Yes. So this is probably our team for Pokemon League, other than Edger swapping out. But we'll keep a close eye on Bernard because it might be that Lucky doesn't quite have the oomph that we're hoping for en route. We'll see.
Did we give a fire move to Gazef?
Fire move to Gazef. We can, but...
Because he's a normal type, isn't he? So he can receive majority of
moves. It's just he doesn't have very much special attack. He doesn't have very much of most things, but actually we'll do something for him.
I think he's our baby Pokemon. Watertoad was never a Pokemon to be... well, he was never my Pokemon, to be honest. I always thought of Gazef first. And...
Gazef's our true starters.
Okay, so can we give Blizzard to Nidoking?
Yeah.
Let's swap it for the Horn Attack.
Horn Attack.
Because it's more useful the Horn Attack than the Blizzard.
Well, we have Dig, don't we, anyway, so that is fine. We will give him Blizzard for now. I believe that it's something you can buy, I think. So even so, doesn't really matter.
What else? Okay.
Well, we'll just plod along for now, but
okay.
We'll get ourselves started because we can kind of consider things on the way, and we can always fly back once we get there.
Can we fly? Because we don't have a fly Pokemon.
We don't have a flying Pokemon, but but when we get there, we can take it out of the box.
Okay.
Just want to check very quickly in terms of items. We do have lots of hyper potions. We've got some full heals. Okay, we're fine. Just want to make sure we won't suddenly short of things. What are we going to find? Bum 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 bum. This is obviously where we got Vistundo anyway along this route.
Was it? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Gazif.
Oh, do we have to use the moves? Okay.
Huh?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a level 4.
Gazif wants to show who's boss.
I didn't realise he was a level 4.
No.
Okay.
Let's murder them brutally. Horribly. Da 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 da. Bum bum bum
Where did the boulder rush? Go right ahead.
Woo.
Cascade badge. Oh my god, you have to go through all of the badges now?
Yeah.
Oh, that is... Why did I put that? That is so boring.
I think they kind of expect you to pop back at some point and try.
No, so you know what you should do? What they should do? They should have just, if you have all the badges, you can pass. Go straight away.
Yes.
If you don't have all the badges, then
Well, that's what they do in every other game, but on this one they don't. So there we go. Onto Beluga. This guy's like, I can't actually stop you, but please do have a badge. Okay, yeah.
I think he's already on water. He's just dipping his feet. Like when you miss water so much. When you haven't gone to the beach for so long, and then suddenly
dip your feet in the
put
ocean.
Your feet in the water. Oh, it's so perfect.
It is. It's just the best, isn't it? Now this bit you can actually get to before you give in all your badges. So we're going to catch something wild here.
Is it going to be like a level 5? Oh, level 32. Okay.
Yeah, no, these are bigger because you have to have 6 badges for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't miss your numpty. No,
now he's going to be missed. He's going to miss.
Come on, Gazef, get on with it.
Oh, he just used.
I know. So we're going to keep going. There we are. Eat that shrew.
We can't even catch it because we already catch it.
I know. We'll catch the next one we find. Pum pum. If we ever kill it. Swift.
No, it's going to kill us first, I think.
No, we trust in Gazef.
Really?
Feel that lack of trust. Alright, fine. From a narrative point of view, he is here and that's it. Mankey, Harvesting Day. We're just going through list of rejected Pokemon at this point. Kill it. I mean, we are weak to it, so that could have been very dangerous, but it's fine.
I think so. I was just thinking. Wait,
I think it's 33 it learns cross chop, not 32.
Oh. We should just catch anything because honestly, it just feels like we're.
There are other Pokemon here. I just can't remember exactly what. We will see. We'll try one more. No. This is just.
I don't think the game wants us to catch
anything.
anything.
Here. I can't actually remember if there's anything different. There's definitely Fearow. Not that it really matters.
We have a Fearow.
I know.
So we can't even catch it.
I know. I can't remember what else there is, if anything.
Okay.
I'm really wandering around because I'm just trying to remember. I'm sure there was some odd, some of the grass animates differently for berries. I'm sure there's one around. Can't remember. Nothing interesting.
And they're all 32. They don't even go to 40. At least go to 40. Just don't stick to level 32. So for example, if we go back, then we have to go all the way down, or is it like another way out?
We don't have Dodrio to fly. Yeah, I guess we have to go all the way.
We just use escape rope.
Yeah, but that'll take us to the end. It's fine. It is fine. Right, I want to put Lucky and Sorcerer. Let's put Sorcerer at the front because, you haven't really had too much to go. I actually did most of the training of Sorcerer. So let's just wander along here and let's face the person up. Yeah. Actually, no, let's just move the boulder. Let's just go on the boulder. Golbat! That's our Pokemon. Woo, we haven't got a Golbat.
We don't have a Golbat.
No,
and Golbats can't evolve to Crobat, can they?
They cannot on this, no.
No, so that's annoying.
It is indeed, but we had to get one at some point. It's amazing that it took us so long.
Oh.
There's nothing really very interesting here anyway, to be honest, so...
It's confused already.
This is just annoying.
This is not... We have a...
And now there's me, look.
So we can't even...
You can't escape.
Oh, come on.
It's fine, we're going to catch it.
Oh, we have leftovers. I forgot about that.
Right, we're going to do one more and just put it down to half or whatever. I've done AA. No, I timed it wrong. Alright, we're just going to throw Ultra Boost. Confuzzle Ray. That normally takes rid of confusion, so I'm going to attack again.
Yes, please.
Normally when they confuse Ray, when you're confused, it anti-confuses. Except when the computer do it.
I just thought... you just said you were going to use...
Yeah, I know, but then it used Confuse Ray. So I decided that it would snap out. It didn't. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna throw...
Just throw a ball. We have an Ultra Ball. We have 16 Ultra Balls. We have 16 Ultra Balls to spend.
Be enough.
I don't like Ultra Balls. I think it's Great Balls are blue, isn't it?
Great Balls are pretty. Yeah, they're blue, that's why.
Ultra Balls are yellow, so... Yeah, I don't really like yellow as much. Although Hypno, all psychics are yellow.
Yeah, they love the yellowy gold, don't they?
Yeah, so I do like their yellow, but I don't like the yellow from the Pokeball because it's completely different.
No, right, we're going to have to hit it one more time. Anyway, we'll snap out confusion now. I think it's been 3 turns.
Psychics take a long time to recover from confusion, isn't
it? I think it's technically always just the same, but it does feel like it with some Pokemon, doesn't it?
It just feels like some Pokemon you just take longer.
Some people just hit themselves endlessly.
The AI just wants you to be there, wants to be there for longer. Because sometimes when you look at other people playing Pokemon, you just think, a flick of the fingers, and then suddenly he's out of confusion. So it didn't take that long. Then other Pokemon, similar situations where they just take forever and forever and forever to.
Sometimes you feel like the game is just decided. It hasn't been missing sometimes. Sometimes you just miss 5 times in a row because the game's decided you're going to miss.
Because it does have a thing. So confusion should be what, like 3 turns, 5 turns?
Yeah, 4 turns
4
max.
Turns, yes.
Yeah, it's anywhere up to 4 turns. What are we calling him?
Annoying.
Let's call him
Annoying.
Noi. Or something like that.
No.
Noia.
I like Novich.
Yeah?
Yeah. V-I-C. Too bad we don't have like the thing on the
thing. Well, it's fine. We know it's Novich really. There we are. There's a bit of Novich. Novich.
It just means new, isn't it? Yeah.
Huh?
It means new.
Nuvo. Novich. Makes sense.
I think. Because he still was.
We don't have enough psychics to be wasted on the chops. I'm not going to waste anymore. I'm going to use a repel because honestly, there's not really anything interesting. They're not particularly useful for training.
And we're not really going to grind that much.
It's going to take us a while. Yeah, some of the trainings are decent, but not so much the
Not the Pokemons, yeah. We don't have to do it for we only have 2 super repels.
Yeah, but we have more max repels.
So
we have max repels, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I bought some a while back.
Oh, okay. Because I remember we used quite a lot on the
sea foam.
On the sea foam islands. Did you buy it afterwards?
Yeah, no, but I bought max repels just before, I think. So Onyx, how marvellously awful. 46. Oh, that's actually quite good. Yeah, we'll waste a psychic on it on this occasion, just to set a precedent to the rest of Onyx in the world. Oh, that's how bad our special attack is then. It's fine. He has no attack.
I know.
It'd be really useful if I had, I don't know, confusion right now. Someone had to waste another psychic.
That was my fault. Just do a psych up. If you do a psych up and then a psychic and then that's it.
No, psych up is it copies the stat change of the opposition. So if they've used like Calm Mind, then you can copy their stat raises, but it doesn't actually. Oh, for Pete's sake! Didn't I just use repel? These are the same level. No, but you got to be. It only works for it repels lower level Pokemon.
Oh, because the same. Just run away.
It's the same level.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We just run away. To be honest.
That's why Onyx are starting to appear, because they're the only ones that are high enough level, I think. On this floor, at least. Right, this person normally has like Ninetales or Persian or something. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, these are tough trainers in here. There's some harsh ones. So.
Oh, I like her hair.
Full training? No, man.
If he was up, he always felt like Marge Simpson.
Yeah, that makes it less good. Let's psychic the Persian. Oh, it's got face attack. That's slightly problematic. Well, no, we have all the special defense in the world, and it has no special attack. Fair enough. Psychic the Persian. That'll be a 2 kill. Yeah, that's alright. It's low special defense. So if we use Psych Up now, we would lower our special defense. So yeah, that's basically what it does. So there we are.
So wait, our Psychic lowers special defense?
No, Psych Up will just copy the stats changes of the opponent.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So
I thought Psych Up was just a way of improving Psychic. It would make so much more sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit old, isn't it?
Green? No, not green. Okay.
We're going to go to Headbutt for a minute, just so we don't waste all of our psychics. Flinch.
Oh, that's good, because he does have similar attack with the special attack, doesn't he?
Its attack is pretty much the same as special attack, yeah.
Why did you just do
I don't know. They want to waste our time and test our patience. So we will headbutt them into the wall. At least it's doing it on the Vulpix and not on like anything else. I remember having Ninetales on Vulpix or something like that. Did it have like a
It did have quite a lot of
Chansey
Pokemon.
or something she has.
3 more Pokemon. Yeah, Ninetales.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to change it? Or...
No, we're right for now. We'll go for now.
Okay.
I'm going to headbutt it first, but just to
Because
kind of
it
see.
is
Yeah,
Ninetales.
Yeah. No, Ninetales is... No, it should be alright. You will have to see. Sorcerer's confused, but we made it through. Okay. Dragonry Psychic, it'll do... leave it just into the red or something like that. So
I think hopefully Psychic will just... Oh.
That's annoying. We'll sub out then, because I don't want the burn damage.
Yeah,
it's just an annoying... Snapchat confusion.
Oh, okay. But...
And that'll put it down to, just in the edge of red, but honestly not an awful lot. You can see that he doesn't really have the hitting power that Alakazam has.
I know, but he does have, he managed to survive all of these.
He takes the hits, yeah.
He takes the hits. So even though he doesn't kill anyone,
I know I said I was going to sub, but because we snapped out confusion, I thought we'll just finish it.
The thing is,
danger.
I know he has less power attack, but the thing is he managed to survive all the 3 Pokemon, which is something that we also need because we don't have that many bulk Pokemon that can also... We do have some now, yeah. We have Bernard and we have Willow, but Willow doesn't have as much, probably doesn't have as much defense as him. You know.
I know what you mean.
Oh yes, let's get a poison now.
We'll get it out. We'll just send out Lucky at this point and
use Surf.
Whatever. Yeah, we'll just surf it down. Just perfect. Drown the damn pony. Take that one, do very much.
He'll be fine. And I think Lucky still has the leftovers as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll keep that on Lucky for the moment. And what's the last Pokemon? Chansey later on, I don't really remember. Rapidash. There we are. Okay, Rapidash.
Yeah, leftovers is good.
Yeah, we'll dig.
We'll just... Oh, I thought you were going to use Surf.
No, we'll dig. We'll buy us a minute and get us some health back.
Oh, yeah.
And plus it's our own type, so it should do more. We've got more attack actually, so this will definitely do more than Surf will.
Yeah.
Well, I say definitely. I think Dig's still 60 power and 80 on this game, but there we are. He's done the job.
Yeah, perfect.
Beautiful. Well done, Lucky. Naomi has been defeated. I lost there. Yeah, you did, girl.
Okay, shall we just reborn?
Yeah, let's just sort out.
We have a burn heal. We do have burn heals.
Oh, you might as well use a burn heal if you've literally got that.
Yeah, because it's just a burn, so we might as well just use it. Because we've not...
No problem. Yeah. Save on things. Just use a soup potion because we don't need too much more than that. And there we are. That's most of the way back up. Perfect.
That's
perfect. I'm going to move him out from the front for now because I want to use Lucky a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just want wary of his PP at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Just do that. So this is the annoying one where we can't get both items. We have to go back. So we'll just get this one first. I don't remember which way around it is. It's actually Dragon Claw.
Oh, that's good. Can we give Dragon Claw
the other one's a rare candy, so we'll come back for that in a moment.
Can we give Dragon Claw to...
Oh, this guy can be dangerous, by the way.
Okay.
He has like water to Ivysaur, Charmeleon and Charizard, something like that.
Okay.
Raticate, yes. Rolando. I might be thinking of someone else, but there we are. So we just dig it.
Which one? Orlando. What?
Rolando.
Rolando.
Roland.
He was Orlando. It was my dad's name, and I was like, oh wait, what?
Did it? The Roland I know is Albanian, but it's just sort of same sort of name, Roland Orlando.
Ooh, scary face.
No, we don't want the speed jump. That's really annoying, to be honest with you.
It is. We recovered now. Yay.
Yay. Fine. We're just going to continue with that because we know it'll kill.
Yeah.
Get a bit of health back.
We were full health.
We will be at the end of this. Super Fang being on. There we go. Okay. We'll be back to full or 1 or 2. It should be about 9 or 10 or 11 health. I don't know exactly how much there's Water Turtle. Water Turtle can hurt us because it's super effective, so do you want to keep him in?
We could just use Dig.
Thunder.
Or do you want to use Thunder? Yeah?
I think...
We use Thunder.
I think if you can't kill the water to 4 levels lower, even if it's super effective, you don't deserve your place. Tail Whip. That's always been good for us. He won't have Hydro Pump though, because he's too low level. Thunder! Yes! Accurate Thunder inside the cave. That will kill it, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good.
Marvellous. Yeah, Lucky's got a lot more. It's they're normally quite balanced, but our one has quite a lot more attack than special attack.
Yeah.
But it's still got decent enough of those things.
We can
use... where flamethrower will be a lot of fun, but it's fine. We could probably just dig or something here.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got Blizzard.
We have Blizzard, yes, we can use
Might as well go for that. Razor Leaf. Oh yeah, everyone loves Razor Leaf now after that Venus. That was quite terrifying, that Razor Leaf, wasn't it?
Oh no, missed.
Yeah, it's going to.
That's fine, but we did
this is why we need Thunderbolt, because Blizzard, we can't have Blizzard and Thunder. It's just asking for trouble, isn't it? When you've got two moves like that.
Yeah, no, it's true, it's true. Thunder, it is quite a good one. The thing is, Blizzard, when it attacks, it's just perfect.
I mean, on the first gen, it was 90% accurate, I believe. And just immensely, just obscene in the first gen, that move. There we are, Lucky.
That's really good. Oh, that's really good.
I'm pleased Lucky's coming to join us. I feel like he's a nice option here.
Oh, can we
and
just
I think after and I think after my initial, actually, I think we're going to dig because we can get help back.
Just
do you want to surf? Or we'll save the PP actually.
Because then we can just heal properly. You know, just might as well.
Although it probably would have been a good idea because he's about to send up Charizard. And that would have given us a little bit more.
Really?
Help.
Is it also Charizard?
I'm pretty sure he's Charizard as well.
Can't we just dig it now?
No, because it's Charizard. Then it flies. It's fine.
Digging doesn't go under the ground. Oh god. You see, it is what always makes me confused because I've just...
Oh, we just fly top. Actually, this could be bad.
This is really bad. Oh, is it going to kill it? No.
Oh, the bird. Yeah, that could have gone worse. We're going to sub out.
Yeah.
Because we won't kill it in one, I don't think. No, we did it. Got the crit. Yeah. Well done, Lucky. You can have a nice tasty full store. Well done, sir. That could have been bad, but you did it well. Really good. Well done. I had a chance. All of the best trainers are purple here.
Okay, so we do have a burn hill still.
Yes. Let's just use a burn hill. We had those ready for Blaine, but actually it turns out it's here that you need them.
Yeah, it's here that you need.
I'm actually going to use not a max, a hyper potion for now. Oh, actually we have some HP ups. It might be worth using. I did use all of our like Carbos and all those things before. No, we're going to use them now because we might as well.
Why are you giving to Beluga?
Because we're just going to absolutely boost its already good strength because it's a brick. So I'm just going to keep its positives. I think that's the thing. Accentuate its positives.
Wait.
No, we're going back for the other item because it's a rare candy. We definitely want that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Oh, so you can do like.
Yeah, you just need to go back. So yeah, we wanting that. We'll save our rare candies for the Pokemon League when probably like before Lance or the rival and just boost up whichever one we desperately want. I think in the original game that wasn't Dragon Claw and it was Sky Attack, which I loved. Sky Attack. Yes.
Dragon Claw is really good though.
It could be potentially useful. I don't think any of our team could probably learn it actually.
Why can't Nidoking learn it?
Oh, possibly. But he's got Blizzard, so he might as well just stick with that. It's only 2, isn't it? Dragon Claw. No.
Oh no.
It's a bit odd that he can't actually.
Not even Bernard. Oh, we don't have Bernard.
Bernard won't be able to learn it. It's much more for dragony kind of things.
Well, but Beluga is a dragony type.
But
that's the thing.
It couldn't learn it. Couldn't learn it. And yeah, it's kind of got that dragony kind of Loch Nessie thing going on, isn't it? But nope, that's not.
No, because when did they use it? They use it in.
Anyway, we don't. To be honest with you, Beluga and Nidoking are the two who have ice moves anyway, and we don't really use that move to.
It's absolutely understandable.
Ding, ding,
fighting.
dong, ding, dong, ding. They do a lot of suddenly. They just suddenly catch you here. Right, fight him.
We're not good with fighting.
Machoke never causes any problems.
Oh no, not revenge. Come on. Can we just...
We're going to start with Surf, which is a nice solid hit.
Yeah.
Engage the damage.
Oh god, that was nothing. Oh,
the worry we have of this. We're going to dig it, it's fine, we'll dig it.
Okay.
Dig will do more damage. It's physical and it's our type. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're fine. We should have it. Unless it's pushed into that much worse than its defense, and I don't think it is.
Oh god. You just used revenge. Can you imagine?
Poison's resistant to it, so we're alright. Lucky's got resistance.
It's just that name.
I know.
That you just...
I know, and the fact that Gizmo has got killed by it too.
Oh no. It's so scary. And
yeah, I know.
so you have a Machoke level 42, and then you have a Machop level 43.
I know, he's brilliant, isn't he? Cross Chop is such a scary move. That's a big killer in Nuzlocke too.
Yeah.
My least favourite death ever has to be on my Heart Gold Steel Silver one when I had a Skarmory. And it just gained 8 defense the previous level, and I was facing a Machamp, and I had survived with 1 health. With whatever it is, Cross Chop or whatever, I survived with 1 health.
Oh my god.
And I was like, okay, right, I can't swap anyone else in, it's going to be a big problem. And
oh, can't you just use
I used Fly.
Yeah.
But its special ability means that it like always hits, which I would think would ignore Fly or Dig, for example, because that is just ludicrous. But it still hit me in the middle. Revenge. Still hit me in the middle of the bloody sky. It was like that. No, sorry, you got killed, and I was like, but that's just so ludicrous.
It is 45 damage though. It is quite a lot for Revenge, even for Lucky. You know, it's just. Oh, come on! It was 45 damage before.
Oh. Alright. It's poison, it's dead.
Yeah.
There's our revenge, sir. We eat the leftovers, you eat our poison! I quite like Poison Point. It's a nice little ability. I mean,
it's very annoying when you're playing against it though.
Oh, it is. Especially when you're trying to grind and then you realise your Pokemon
you get
just
poisoned.
get poisoned endlessly. And they shook. Okay, well done, Lucky. Lucky's showing its versatility here because it can really just plough through different trainers, can't it?
Do we need a Super Potion? No.
We will, because it's just going to take us most of the way up.
Okay.
That's fine. Lovely. So we'll jog around. We'll probably go for just a few more minutes.
Why do we have to keep putting the balls into the holes?
It's opening. It's opening invisible gates, which are further along. It's just I know. I'm just not thinking about it.
Okay.
It's just a little puzzle thing. If you don't recall it. Yeah, it just opens the gate. But I've done this so many times. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we're battling Pokemon that
Sandstorm. Now that actually could be useful because we do have a couple. Well, you know, we have these two above ground, so you know.
Can Gazaflog Sandstorm?
Potentially. Probably it's one of those sort of moves that just anyone can really pick up. We do have some PP ups, by the way, bear in mind for later. Proteins. Let's give Lucky a bit of protein, because he wouldn't have got anywhere near the same amount of...
attack. Oh, can we give to Sorcerer? Oh, okay.
No, we can buy more, but I just thought...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
He won't have had the same...
Because I think Sorcerer would benefit from a good...
Potentially, but equally, if we're not going to use it at the end, maybe we'll hold back.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's just...
Oh, that's good. Full heal.
Right, this guy over here. Come on, I'll whip you.
Oh, that's creepy, man.
I'm an 11-year-old girl, sir.
And he's the one with the
He's
lollipop
the ice cream man.
He's the lollipop ice cream.
Lucky. We could give Lucky Horn Drill, by the way.
Where do we get it? Can we buy it?
Yes, I think we can actually.
See, there's a person that gives money.
I think it might learn. It might learn it. I can't remember. It might still learn it at like 53. No, it learns like one more thing at like 53. It might actually be that.
Okay.
Can't quite remember.
So that would be quite good.
That would indeed.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Yeah, have a look at. Just make sure you're on the Fire Leaf Green because it might be something different on
I'll just
on Emerald.
Nidoking.
We'll just put Cerebi.
Fire. No, red, green, fire. No, leaf green.
Doesn't matter. It's the same.
Leaf green.
It's really easy to search your Cerebi.
Move list. That's what I need.
Whatever. Yeah, that'll do.
Here we go.
Now I'm going to swap now because Golduck is more likely to have something deadly than what we've had before. So let's send in Gizmo. Let's just see what Golduck does here. Screech. Okay, it missed. That's good. We're going to do some addition then. Shockwave it is. We will get Gizmo Psychic, by the way. I do have TM for Psychic, so we'll hold it back until Gizmo definitely makes it. I don't see why she won't, but Oh, I love it. We managed to get the Finch with Shockwave.
Really?
That really should... That's just because it's
really
got the
good.
King's Rock, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Question, did you say Horn Drill? No? What did you say?
Horn Drill.
That is a pre-evolution move.
What gen are you on?
I don't know. Pre-evolution move.
Yeah, but are you on this generation?
I'm on third.
Yeah, okay. Double.
Yeah. This pre-evolution moves.
Okay. Well, then we can learn it with mushrooms, but we can't get mushrooms. So.
Oh, you can learn Sandstorm.
Yeah. It's
Sludge 1, Flamethrower, Shockwave,
you can learn like
Double
everything.
Team, Brick Break.
Actually, we could
Shadow
give it Brick
Ball.
Break because I have Brick Break.
Yeah.
And we can give it Shadow Ball because we.
Because we need something. Yeah.
It would give us an extra option against the ghosts.
Yes.
Rather than just using their own ghost and psychic, which are risky because they're both strong and weak against each other.
You can learn Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam can be fun. Hyper Beam is a lot of fun with Snorlax.
Yeah. It is more fun.
Right, I think this will be the last battle for the day because we are on to...
it is 100% accuracy and 75 power for Brick Break. So that's good. Something that will actually work every single time.
That's true.
For ghosts, because we,
This is a psychic, so we're going to withdraw. Now, let's go to sorcerer, because that kind of is your place.
Yeah,
Bear in mind he has magical leaf most of the time, so we want to be careful. Role play.
And the fact that he's 2 levels above, so we need to...
He's got insomnia now, that's fine. We don't have hypnosis. Oh yeah, I just realised we've got this and we don't actually have hypnosis. That's unusual, isn't it? Headbutts. Gonk. Just smash it in the face. He kind of deserves it. Oh, there's a wall in front of you, is there? Oh, well, let me test that. Yeah, encore. We'll just keep headbutting you. That's fine, mate.
That means that you can only use headbutt? Or
we're just going to keep using headbutt for 2 to 6 turns. It can be a really useful move because you can trap them using something like poison powder 100 times in a row, and it's like, well, I'm already poisoned, so fuck that. As I said that,
It's more like, for example, if you just growl or leer or something, where they're not going to use because you killed them before then.
Woohoo! Hail.
Hail.
Yep.
What is hail?
It's weather effect like Sandstorm. I think our repel just wore off. Right, well, we'll surf this Zubat to death. We actually never caught a Zubat. How bizarre. And we never will. Got a goal back in the end.
So much easier.
Yeah. Right, okay. And then I think I will leave you for now.
Oh, yes, right.
We've been going a little while. Yes, right, I'm Thomas.
I'm Patricia.
And this has been Nurse to Hearing playing Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Thank you.
And good night.
And good night. So what more could you want in the morning than to chop down some Frenchman? Sir Steve, he stands on the plaza. He will never die, Sir Steve. We will honour you with that great man's moustache. He's not happy. Oh, he flew into the side of the house. That looks really painful. Beautiful.